All right, so we're going to enter into our forward fold sequence from our sumo. Let's go ahead and push the swing down nice and low and just take in some of these alignment principles that we've been working on. So the diamond with the arms is essential to lifting the chest. Okay, even if the hands are like this, swing slides up. So we really want to get that press. And even pressing here is going to start to strengthen. Feel the pectorals working, these sleepy areas of the body, and pulling the shoulder blades down the back. Now from there, I'm going to go to a wide center on the mat. And then I'm going to come forward. So we're going to come forward with our T, right? And we're going to press forward like we're coming into a skydiver. Keep your T. Okay? Hands in line with the shoulders, thumbs up. And now I'm going to bend my elbows, right? I'm bending my elbows like I'm flexing. So now we're not going to come down as far, but we're going to lean forward, lean forward. If you can, just one arm at a time, you're going to bring the swing down a little bit lower towards the elbow crease. But it's not going to be moving your hands. Your hands are going to go right back. Yes. So now I can really keep my gaze lifted. So hips back, heart open, hips back. It's a forward fold. So hips over the ankles, even more, press back. So you don't have to look. So head gaze. You can just feel where the hips are in space. There we go. Okay, so now we're here. Big arch through the chest. The hands are going to stay up. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels good.
Yeah. It does feel good because it feels like a really honest, integrous openness through the chest. And then we just gently rock from side to side. This will heal the shoulder joint if we do it right. It will strain the shoulder joint if we don't get those alignment principles down. Okay, good. All right. Just for a moment, we're going to do it wrong. I'm always like, sigh. But if I let my hands drop back towards my waist, my elbows squeeze together behind me, and I'm actually overstraining my joint. This is what I see is people drop their hands by their waist, and then my elbows are pulling together. This is not the best position for the shoulder joint, okay? So pull yourself back up to stand. Because once you're locked in down there, you can't bring it back up. You have to start from the beginning, okay? So T the arms. So if you find your hands drifted down by your waist, we're going to come back to our flex, all the way up here by our ears, that far up, okay? So T the arms, lean forward, flex, so up by the ears. I just one hand at a time, get it into position. And then we're going to do our elbow locks twist, okay? So we keep making a fist with the fingers pointing towards the face. And then, so yes, there you go, those details. Let's go ahead and drop the left hand down. So it's like a football stance right underneath the gaze. But the hand stays up. Yes. Now we're going to look towards our fist and then pull towards the sternum. So my whole back just went like and adjusted. Okay. So when we lift and twist, we lengthen. Pull your tailbone away from the crown of the head. Those two move in opposite directions. Beautiful. Exhale, go ahead and just look down and relax. Let's try that again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Pull your fists towards your chest. So not your face, your chest. Selena, where's your chest? Yeah, right there. Pull towards that.
Pull like this towards my chest?
Yes, there you go. There you go. Now you're stacking the shoulders more. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and inhale, lengthen, exhale, look down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. That's it. That's it. Awesome. So we're mobilizing the scapula by pulling it off the back and starting to create some strengthening. Go ahead and let that arm lengthen towards the sky. Hold on to the swing with the hand. Now even here, when we rotate the shoulders, we have to lift our gaze, lift our chest in order to rotate the arm around. So we want to make sure we're always lifting, because if you're heavy and you go to rotate, you're going to strain the joint. So we have to lift with the back body, come all the way around, and then these tiny little presses. So we always keep our gaze up, right, and our head above our arms, and then we just use our underbelly of the arms to press. So you're not going to go nearly as far, because if you're doing big movements, you're using your back. So don't use the back here. Just get around and then press, 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 and lift. Now this might be too much on the shoulder joint, so you can always bend the elbows slightly, but you're just going to come down with control and then press, 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 and lift. So we're getting the stretch and the strength simultaneously to come into big poses like super fly. Yeah, so don't even come down nearly as far, just halfway. There you go. Keep your head up. Press, 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 press. Stay pressed the whole time. So don't like collapse into it, right? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Release the left arm up and around and then hook. So the elbow bends, right hand finds its way back down immediately. So notice where the hand goes. Guys, I'll bring it forward. Bring it forward. Forward towards your ear. Not your waist. Ear. All the way up. All the way up. Yes. And then twist. Lengthen, twist. And pull your fist towards your sternum. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, look down. Take a pause. I want you to feel your scapulas on your back and what they're doing. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Pulling down, plugging the shoulder into the joint, letting that feel good as you stack the shoulders. And then inhale, lengthen, exhale, look down. Good. So pull the fist towards your chest more. Selena, pull your fist. Look at me. Pull it in. Tight. Yeah, that's it. So you're flexing at the same time, right? And then pull it down. Nice. All right, go ahead and lengthen that arm towards the sky. Let your fingers find the swing. Clasp and rotate overhead. So there's no X. Bend the elbows a lot. Keep your gaze up. Sit bones shooting back behind you as the crown of the head comes forward. Lengthen both sides of the neck. So we're not kinking the neck here. We're keeping the neck long. Gaze slightly up, and then we press, 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 just using the arms. Press all the way up to stand. It should be really challenging. And then exhale, lower with control. Nice and slow. Bend the elbows a lot. Head up, yeah. Bend the elbows in. Yeah, look towards me. Yes, there you go. And then press, press, press. We keep everything aligned and stacked so everything stays safe and strong. When we pull towards the center line, we're much stronger than when we flare out. Press, 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 and lift all the way up to stand. Oh, let's heel toe back to the center of our mat. And let's just talk about just a moment of dialogue. Let's discuss what we felt in those poses. Did that feel different? What did you notice? Anything you want to share?
You know,